Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease that strikes children and adults suddenly and can also be fatal. The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation is the driving force behind the efforts to fund research and to stop this deadly disease. And joining us today is the Foundation's for New Mexico Development Coordinator, Jessica Sanchez, and Corinne Trabusiner with the University of New Mexico College of Pharmacy. Yeah, welcome to both of you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
You know, and it's important that we tackle this subject. And Jessica, let's first talk about, you know, what type 1 diabetes actually is, and let's talk about why it's referred to as juvenile diabetes, because I've always personally wondered that myself.
Well, type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease. It's something that you cannot prevent. It's something that your body actually attacks the beta cells that produce insulin. And as I tell my students, insulin really is the key that allows the nutrients to get into your cell. The diagnosis means that you are insulin dependent for the rest of your life. It means a lifetime of blood checks and of carb counting.
And you really have to, you really have to schedule your life around that and taking care of it. And so many people have done that so successfully and been able to live a very healthy and happy life because of it too. So we don't want to dispel the myth that there's not hope for a good life.
Absolutely. And one of the reasons we refer to it as juvenile diabetes is typically it was thought that it was diagnosed at a young age. So you would see someone that was diagnosed at 19 months, at 2 years old, at 4 years old. But now we're seeing a trend that it's actually diagnosed typically sometimes from 18 to 26. My coworker was diagnosed at 26, and that's my age. So you're never really actually out of the woods for getting type 1 diabetes.
Interesting. Good to know that.
And well, the Foundation and the College of Pharmacy are teaming up with the 8th Annual Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation Halloween Carnival, which is free to everyone. So tell us all about the carnival.
All right, well, we did this carnival about 8 years ago. We started it. My organization is APHA ASP. It's just a student organization that the College of Pharmacy has for us to kind of promote our business and our future career. And just try to promote it and try to get us into a better spot when we graduate. So that's what we do. And so our goal with this carnival was to collaborate with them to kind of use our information and what we know to have a very fun and exciting Halloween carnival. And as you can see from these pictures, we have last year we decorated, we had a lot of, last year was a Disney theme. And these kids really get to enjoy a really fun and safe environment. We provide sugar-free candy. We provide regular healthy snacks. There's all sorts of games. We have a game room. We did a pumpkin walk room. And this year we're going to be doing the same. We have this is one of the families from the JDRF organization. He won the big prize, which was that cool pumpkin that he gets to now go home and carve.
Oh, so precious. I mean, and I think what's so special about something like this is it allows them to feel like they're not alone. You know, this is something that they deal with. They go to school every day with kids maybe who are 100% healthy, not dealing with this, and now they're around other kids who are doing the same thing that they do every day, and they know they're okay. It's okay. They're not by themselves in this, and it's a wonderful thing that it's free as well. And I know a lot of people in the community want to be able to get involved. So what are some of the ways they can get involved with JDRF?
Well, November is National Diabetes Awareness Month, and one of the things that you can do is come join us for our walk. It's a 5K, and it'll be at Balloon Fiesta Park. It's an opportunity just to come out and meet the community, and to get involved you can join a walk team and go to www.walktoCureDiabetes.org.
That's great. I love that you offer all these ideas and opportunities for people.
Right, well, and the Foundation's primary focus is research. What advances have been made to cure juvenile diabetes?
One of the exciting things that we're seeing come out is the continuous glucose monitor, and it's something that someone can wear that will alert them when they're high and low, and really that's the dangerous area. Most type 1 diabetics will talk about they feel like they're on a tightrope, and you really want to avoid the highs and lows. That's where you get into health concerns, and so this continuous glucose monitor allows you to know when you're high and low, and when you're sleeping you don't know, and it'll alarm you, and you can wake up, and if you're low you can eat something, if you're high you can dose with an insulin shot.
That's an amazing advancement, and that's probably so great also for parents who have kids that are at school. You know, when they let their kids go out and about to be with their friends, they probably worry so much. It's such a wonderful thing that you have that now. I love that. And is that available? Is that available to all the diabetes patients right now?
It absolutely is. It also can come along with a pump which will continuously provide you with insulin. And so when you're alarmed, you can also check your dosages, and so you can wear your pump instead of having shots. We also have an Omnipod that is a little bit less tubing and a little less kind of invasive.
Definitely.
Do you have any healthy snack ideas?
I think, you know, one of the misconceptions is that you can't have sugar. Sometimes type 1s actually do need sugar when they're low.
Right.
So it's really about carb counting. I think that our parents are mathematicians. They have to sit down and do the math and figure out how much insulin they need. So it's really about managing what you're eating and making sure that you're counting your carbs so that you know how much insulin to take.
Yeah, it's just being on top of it, being aware of it,
Absolutely.
and knowing what you need to do. And then, like we said, you can kind of just continue on and live a healthy lifestyle. And we want to remind everybody, you just mentioned that the Walk to Cure Diabetes is actually on November 5th. So tell us real quickly how far it is and what kind of route they'll be taking.
It's actually really exciting. It's a 5K and it's around Balloon Fiesta Park.
Okay.
And we will have amazing opportunities for the kids. We have a kids corner with jumpers, and it's dog friendly, so bring your four-legged friends. We do offer once around the park, but typically it's 3 times around the park to make
3
our
times
5K.
around the park. That's what I was wondering. Okay, because you know you can picture the park and you know 5K, but everybody's like, how much? Where is that? And what's the line? So okay, that's good to know. 3 times around Balloon Fiesta. We could do that. We all did that 2 weeks ago.
Absolutely, come join us.
That's right.
And also, we want to talk about the fact that the money that you're raising is really important. It's actually keeping all of the efforts right here in New Mexico, isn't it?
I think, you know, our goal is to find a cure as humanly possible for diabetes and its complications. And that means that we really don't have geographic boundaries. We're looking for the best researchers. We're looking for a cure. And so that means that we have a grant writing process that allows us to find those researchers and really tap into those resources. One of the great things we have in New Mexico is the University of New Mexico Hospital. In the past, JDRF has awarded a grant for $500,000 for research for type 1 diabetes and diabetes and its complications.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love hearing that. That's so great. And we want to remind everybody also, again, about the amazing Halloween Carnival that is free. Let's say that again.
Yes, it is free.
Let's give our viewers all those details once again. 8th Annual JDRF Halloween Carnival, Saturday, October 22nd, 4 to 7 p.m. And of course, that is going to be free. Did I say free yet? Have
yes,
I mentioned that?
You did say free.
And we are excited about that as well as the walk. Thank you both so much about that. This is going to be great. 3 times around Balloon Fiesta Park. We can handle that, right?
Yes, I think I can muster the energy for that.
Yeah, 8 to noon, not bad. November 5th, it's a good Saturday. And we really appreciate, once again, you being here and informing the public everything they need to know and doing these wonderful events for everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you at
ladies.
Walk.
Thank you.